My country people them. Today na Sunday, the 14th of July 2019, and the Okada boys them for Kumba. They don't talk say no more ghost towns. Say they don't get enough of Amba boys because Amba boys they killed them. So what way it happened? Na say on Friday the 12th of July, for evening time around 8 to 9 p.m. Amba boys they began shoot one Okada boy, they kill him for Fiango Kumba. So on Saturday yesterday, when at the 13th of July, all the Okada boys them for Kumba, they come on the streets, they chant and they sing, they say no more ghost towns, no more ghost towns. Say enough is enough. Say they don't tire of these Amba boys them, because the Amba boys the day for destroy them, not for help them.
When the forces, me understand one thing, say what? Now we, if I talk, now we allow those boys. If we don't say enough is enough, that means enough is enough. They are not more than weak. That's the point. They are not more than weak. I've never hold a gun. Yes, I hold some of them my bare hands.
Brothers and sisters, no man not the way they talk for yesterday about loss of yes, mother me, my small sister, he born twins, I think like 3 months today. The husband not died. I mean 3 months today. But it wasn't the will of God. All we pay on the back and say, let this rubbish stop today. As from now, because not people that love where we not in fear, we not be shit on the girl with fear. You want to say your house with fear. Say that we can't move inside your house. I mean, how that go down now? If not all that big for die. I don't shit up for my house. But the day they say I go down, I hear for my dog, bang, bang, bang. It's another my machine. Or I support. I confuse. I said, which kind of machine? My machine don't spoil. If you see my machine, it's there for there. I don't move all my tire. I don't get tire. I get a korobo. What to? Where you take your 4 with that? Let me say, it pass me for put tire there. I say, if I put her, they go take her. And also, would it work? Will not be work smart inside. If you want to enter the cartel, you go this for down there. There's a clear so. You clear. If you want to enter the cartel, you enter cartel with fear. If you enter cartel, you want to go to cartel. So, what that? Don't military, gendarme, police, whatever, whatsoever. Whether we will one accord. Because we know very well say that boys and also our brothers. And every one of we is also brothers. So one beggar don't decide as an Okada. One mob, one body, one soul. So no one goes down again. When man come up the road, they no say military and they will win. And then military and do they no say they will win. Man, when I wait, Okada, more find way by all possible means. If you not get an ID card, you make your ID card. Because if you take a membership card, so them do the physical register. Yes. They get the membership card. That's where they get that. And if you get the ID card, I bet you get 3 unions. Whether this Kumba 1, Kumba 2, Kumba 3. Okada, well, we know ourselves over here very well. Even our years say military don't hold our brother, more tribe will find way. We go there because no all we be here so no ourselves. When I think
Don't talk say we Okada, from the army police,
gendarme, this one for this one control in one way. Robert son one continent. We took one way Amba the come inside the town. Amba the left in there. Inside the town. No go down, no Amba everything town big. Make police army no one go inside the town to police take them.
So the brief background to the story now say, the young man where the Amba Terrorist they kill him, he name na Junior, but the friend they call it say Fashion. So this Junior, now the second time this way Amba boys the targetee, no be the first time. The first time they become seize the bike and they hold them for several days, you know, if you work. And then they ask you money for return the bike. It go pay a lot of money before they give the bike back. So now, time where they come now on that Friday, for can't seize the bike again. Now that time where Junior talks, say, no, you are not taking my bike. They shoot he, they kill him in front of witnesses for Fiango for Kumba. And then now why that way the other Okada boys they say enough is enough, no more ghost towns, we are going to stop this madness. Now I want to talk to Una about the dynamic of the problem we will get for Anglophone Cameroon. Because the question where I want to ask Una and say, now only yesterday where the Okada boys them for Kumba, they realize, say Amba boys they kill them, say Amba boys they no be no good, say Amba boys na a cancer in their community. Now only yesterday.
Any man will go see me, report case for me. Or see any Amba soldier report case for him. Then I'll do it until you know like him. Amen. I don't hear. Yes. No, I go cancel. I don't want to see man from Bengi. Yes. Thank you. Yes. May all council say operate when I tell them the message, so that's why I don't talk. Because I need to a man see me take him.
My country people them. So a few weeks ago, I will do a presentation where I talk about the critical mass. Say there will be a time when the Amba boys they go don't commit so many atrocities where they go touch every single person. Now that time where the community it go rise up against the Amba boys them and we go defeat them. It don't happen in isolated localities like for Pinyin. They go now the community it go drive out, it go arrest, it go catch the Amba boys them in their camp, hand them over to the authorities. For Pinyin, just a few weeks ago, them Bororo people them for whom they did exactly the same thing. When they say enough is enough of this madness, they go out there, they take action, they arrest the situation, and they solve their problem. And I don't talk say, until we reach that critical mass, we no go stop Ambazonia madness. Because while people they still they support this madness until it touched them personally. So if Amba boys did not go kill an Okada boy, young man where it be well liked by the community, where all the other Okada boys they love you. If Amba boys did not go kill you, Okada boys them for Kumba, they don't for care. They know them fully well about the atrocities of the Amba boys. They know. Because the Amba boys are now who? No mean that the other fellow Okada boys them, the uneducated want them, they want the way they don't get no future, where they don't get no education, the poorly educated. Who are the Amba boys? They are our cousins, our brothers, they are our friends, our colleagues. We went to school. We know them. We know their name, we know their face, we know their papa, their compound, we know them. Amba boys do not fall from the sky. Now picking them for Cartier. So all these Okada boys for Kumba, they knew very well the atrocities, the way Amba boys, they don't commit them. Like I talk. Now the second time this way they can't take Junior a bike. No be the first time. When I think said the other Okada boys, they nobody know, they knew it. But they kept quiet. They allowed the monster to grow. Some of them, they'd even feed them. They'd even give information to the Amba boys. Until they wait, the Amba boys, they can't attack you personally before you decide for act. And now one of the biggest problems that, for the dynamics for this problem in the Anglophone zone, now one of the problems that why it be so difficult for solve the problem of Amba boys, because they be protected by the same people the way they target them until the people that become victims, they no go denounce Amba. That is the problem. Because right now, some people the day where they talk say, after all, no me, they target them. Me, I not get me nothing. You where you be just to drive your Okada for Kumba. You no be ever think say this so you could be a victim of Amba terrorism, did you? Of course not. Because they tell you say, they fight government. They fight na La République, as they tell you. You believe them. When they tell you say, may they make your territory ungovernable, you let them. You buy that kind of ideology. Some person will stay for Norway, for England, for America, for South Africa, tell you, say, make your own territory, your own community ungovernable. You too, you go do them. They no talk, say, Muna go make Yaoundé or Douala ungovernable. No. They say, may you make Bali, Batibo, Bamenda, Banso, may they make Kumba, may they make Boya, Limbe ungovernable. Your own backyard. Wait till una be think say it go happen when that territory it becomes ungovernable. Where you dey inside the territory. Inside the territory, it be ungovernable. High crime rate. Like some people they go talk today so, oh, Antanganji boys or whatever. Of course, now nonsense. And now one of the reasons that if you go on social media now, you could get all these Ambazonia idiots, propagandists on social media like that stammering fool for Belgium, Barretta. They're going to try to divert attention for talk say, what will happen for Kumba, no be real Amba boy. But okay, let's actually say that yes, no be real Amba boy they commit that crime against Junior, the murder. But when Unabi did say me they make the territory ungovernable, did you not expect that there will be high crime? When you make a territory ungovernable, you think say peace a good day? You think say security a good day? You think say you go fit just live your normal life when your territory is ungovernable? Did you think that was going to happen? So even if we talk say no been a real Amba boy the Duam, but for 2014, before this Ambazonia madness, did you ever hear this kind of nonsense? Say some Okada man, they shoot some Okada man on the streets for no reason? When I don't ever hear? Of course not. We only hear these things them today now because of Ambazonia madness. So even when they want to divert the attention, the reality now say the blame is still lie on Ambazonia. Because now their strategy that for make the territory ungovernable. And when it becomes ungovernable, you could get this kind of crimes, murder, rape, torture, extortion, where it happen. But but then even they are so stupid in their lying. Because who are they fooling? Like I don't talk. The Okada boys them, now our cousins. Or the Amba boys, I mean, now our cousins, now our relatives, we know them. Me where I talk to una, I've been a victim of Ambazonia terrorism. They can't attack me inside my own house. And when I want talk, now the same stupid, lazy excuse them this way, Amba fools them in the diaspora, they will give me, say, no, you just try to tarnish the image of our revolution. Say, now Antanganji boys that attack you, Amba boys that need to thief, Amba boys that need to do this and that. Of course, that is nonsense because I know the names of the Pekin the way they attack me. The Pekin they no fall from sky. Now Pekin the way will grow for Cartier with them. Now my relatives them, someone them. Now distant relatives them, second cousins, where they can't attack me. No Amba boy no go come out from Banso, a go for operation for Kumba. No. They only operate, carry out atrocities around the area where they be familiar with, where they know the territory. So when these Ambazonians, they did on Facebook, they try for bamboozle when they talk to this, so no be Amba boy, they do this and that. It's nonsense, because the victims of the crime, they know the people them where they can't commit the crime. They know them, they know their face, they know their names, they know them, they know which camp they know whose side they operate. No be secret, because we know the boys. So we don't consciously decide for let the Amba boys operate openly in our communities. One day, until the same Amba boys, they can't commit crime against you, we not go join we for this fight. So may we not leave them, may we not join we for fight against this evil. We not let them continue until it touch every single one of una. We not go help we eradicate Amba boys. We know that very well. So I was mistaken when I be talking the critical mass, it don't arrive. No, it is yet to come. We need more victims of Amba madness. More people they go die. Amba boy they go kill more people them. Before when our eye open, before when our ears they open, before when I learn sense. Now time when they don't come for when house can kidnap your relative. Or time when they don't can take your small girl can go rape them, give all kind of diseases them. Put plus belly. Now that time where you go understand. A few months ago, around November, December time, I did talk with distant relatives for Cameroon. You know, go believe some kind of statements where these fools that they make them. They tell me, say, no, Amba boys, they are our boys. They are our boys. They are our boys. Those are the kind of stupid nonsense they were saying. I find place should not be quiet. Because I was like, tick, tock, tick, tock. Just waiting for the time Amba boys show them what they're out about. So, when Amba boys, they go kidnap their family relatives, they message me, I ask them, say, but they are your boys? Nantanji boy, they arrest, they kidnap your family member. Then they just said, Master, I go talk now. How I said time with me, I be the talk. When I be talk, say me, I want tarnish image for una revolution, not so. Now they don't can kidnap your own family relative. You know exactly who kidnapped your relative because you get communication with them. For example, time where this junior, time where Amba boys they can't take it back the first time. Itoe Junior go pay extortion money before he collect the bike back. If he be decide that day, that time for talk, say no, this madness has to end. I will not be a victim of this thing anymore. I will go report because he know the boys them. He know their family. He know the boys their number because he be communicate with them before he go collect the bike back. If he be take action there and then say, I don't already be victim one time, I will not be a victim the second time, or I will not let this thing escalate so that it will go affect a different person. I will get the criminals that are responsible, go for police station, go for military. You don't must go openly, but if you go for behind, you report, you do something, you take action for protect yourself and your community. But no, you decide to deal with the devil for harsh deals. I don't tell una, I will tell una again. Amba terrorists cannot be negotiated with. Una no fit appease this monster because una they just feed it go grow and then it come back can hunt una. That is the reality. So the first time when they can't take it back, it go pay extortion money if find place she don't eat. It no be no say it don't feed the beast. Now the beast, it don't come back on Friday. It can't take everything from me. Take it live. And only now, where Okada boys and for Kumba, they talk say, no more ghost town. When I don't respect them for 2 years, not so. Why? Why would I be respect them for 2 years? When I don't see the atrocities of the Amba boys them, when I don't see them, it happen for different person, but when I talk say no be my family member that, so it no concern me. That is the problem. Until it can't visit you inside your own house, we are not going to learn sense for Cameroon. And the problem as well with tribalism for Cameroon. When I say this, so they don't do this thing now. A wonder man they suffer. You where you been a backward man or bakosi, you talk say not my problem. That is a problem. Tribalism. When I see backward man they suffer, it means say bakundu man they suffer. When I see Hausa man they suffer, it means say Bambeleke man they suffer. Because all we, na brothers, na one country, na Cameroonians. But the notion and the idea for turn a blind eye when different man they suffer, because you think say, it no be you, it no go affect you, one day, it go come round full circle, can meet up you, who's how you day. So the Okada boys them for Kumba. Well, congratulations. Say when I don't finally realize the Amba boys they be bad for una. But the question is, what the hell were you waiting for?
We are in the Ambazonian force and we are ready. We are waiting for the La Republic. Yes, we there. May they come. May they shake. Now maybe it's like this. Now Moyoka when they take the territory and control them.
On m'avait toujours dit que c'est très souvent les samedis qu'on te voit passer pour aller danser. Je ne voulais pas du tout y croire pour éviter.
How we play on the back and say, let this rubbish stop today. As from now, because we don't be for the level where we not in fear, we don't be shit on the girl with fear. You want to say your house with fear. Say that we can't move inside your house. I mean, how that hotel now? If not all that big for that. I don't shit up for my house. But the day they say I go down, I hear from my dog, bang, 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 it's another my machine. Or I support. I confuse. I say, which kind of machine? My machine don't spoil. If you see my machine, the day for day, I don't move all my tire, I don't get tired.